All right, you can see our next guest's face in every genre of film and TV. He has battled viruses on the apocalyptic drama The Last Ship, dodged danger on the binge-worthy thriller You, and starred in the blockbusters Transformers and Friday the 13th.
And you can catch him soon in season 2 of Fubar, where he's sharing the love.
What's that?
What's what?
That in your jacket.
Ladies, please, my eyes are up here.
What kind of old McDonald is this?
He saved my life. I couldn't just leave him there with no one to take care of him.
This thing is not going to get on the plane.
Why?
FAA regulations.
There are no FAA regulations about pigs on private planes.
Now there are.
Emma, back me up here.
The safe house is crowded enough.
Seriously?
Get rid of it.
No way! No swine left behind. Besides, Dr. P said that I need to find something to give my love to.
Arnold Schwarzenegger and a pig. You saw that. Please welcome actor Travis Van Winkle. Travis, good morning.
Good morning.
Have
So
to ask
good.
you, what was that entire thing like, having a pig zipped up in your jacket like that?
You know, by the way, I haven't seen any of the show yet.
Oh,
This
you
is my
haven't?
first
Really?
time.
Okay.
So yeah, that was so fun to watch. That was a great day on set. Dexter is his real name.
Okay.
In the show, I name him Hamsteak.
Oh my God.
Appropriate. What's it like having a pig? He was the sweetest boy. Although whenever everyone was anxious on set, he would be anxious. So every time he
sensed it.
worked, we had to remind the crew, like, move slowly, no loud noises, and we would just coddle this thing, and everyone loved him. And basically, I would just hand the pig back and forth through castmates. Like, Arnold loves the pig.
Oh, does he?
So, yeah,
That's
so I would always hand the pig to Arnold. He'd just be sitting in his chair, kind of like I am in that shot.
So he's literally one of the cast members.
He absolutely is a cast member.
Oh,
yeah.
wow. What is it with you and animals? Because there's also an alligator somewhere that
So
you work
anytime
with?
you go to Arnold's parties, he throws a lot of fundraisers. He always brings in rescue exotic animals.
Oh, wow.
And so they're all rescues, and you get to hold them. We're holding this alligator here.
Look at
I've
this.
held a kangaroo.
Oh my
and
gosh.
there's a hawk that was on my arm. There's so many incredible
Okay,
animals
that's
that I've
brave
seen.
right there.
He had a rescue buffalo greet you at the door.
Oh my God.
It's just wild. Big tortoises walking
Oh
around.
my gosh,
Buffalo.
that's crazy.
All right, so Arnold Schwarzenegger, I mean, historic Hollywood name, you know, an action movie star legend. Would you say you guys learned from each other, or he taught you a lot on the set of Fubar?
I think you go into the situation wanting to learn from him, someone
Yeah.
that's done so much and like really left his mark and still leaving his mark. But I think naturally he's such a student of life. I feel like he's always asking questions. Like, he would ask questions a lot about my process, and I think he's always still learning. And so I don't know exactly what he's learned from me, but I'm sure he's just that kind of guy.
Yeah.
Was he different from what you thought he would be?
I was just gonna
He
know,
exceeded all my expectations.
Oh,
So
really?
you know, they say never meet your heroes because they'll let you down. He did not. You know, he's someone that he walks the walk, and I feel like he's just a mischievous guy. So he's always
Really?
cracking jokes and making everyone feel light and loved and seen. He gives incredible speeches. I've learned to give to really craft my speeches in the way that he does, because he makes sure that before he even talks about what he's there to talk about, he makes sure that everyone in the room feels like they are basically they matter and that they're meant to be there and that they're appreciated. And when you're in the audience, you're just like, oh my God, I'm so happy I came.
Well, that scene that we just showed was hilarious, but that whole cast seems like you guys have so much great chemistry. Tell us a little bit more about the show, about Fubar.
Fubar is, you know, it's an action comedy. There's a lot of heartfelt stuff in the show as well, but it's really a bunch of goofballs trying to save the world. I mean, it's a bunch of dysfunctional characters that are all stuck in a house, and we're trying to do good and save the world. And I mean, really, I think we need to save ourselves because we're all a little bit nuts.
Yeah. Who are you in this show?
So I play Alden Reese, and my character this year, he really wants to love, and he wants to be in a relationship, but he doesn't know if he can love because he spent a lot of his time with extracurricular activities with women, and now he's actually focusing on wanting love.
Okay.
And I find this pig, and my therapist recommends that I learn how to love by loving this pig.
Oh. My gosh,
And
that's
so
funny.
this whole season is me, I think, coming to grips with the fact that I I think I know how to love, and I'm ready for a relationship. And it's all because of ham steak.
That's so funny.
You're known for dramas. What was it like being in this clear comedy?
Oh, it's so much fun. I mean, there's
Yeah.
really no delineation, though. I feel like in comedy, you have to play the drama. And in drama, it's like you're not playing the comedic moments. They just come because of how serious the situation is.
Yeah.
And the writing is great on our show. So you just kind of have to ride the wave.
Do you have a preference of comedy versus drama, or you kind of like them both? Or?
I like it all.
Yeah.
Let's do it all, yeah.
Well, that's just it. You've done it all. Is there anything that you haven't done in your career that is kind of like your goal of what to do next?
I'm crafting stage work right now. So I
Yeah?
just did a play in DC. I'm doing a play in San Diego this summer. I feel like that's this next iteration of my career is bringing stage work into the TV and film rotation.
Well, the Tonys are coming up. A lot of great shows on Broadway
I'm seeing
right
O'Mary
now.
on Saturday. Good Night, Good
I'm
Luck
going to
on
see it.
Thursday.
Oh
Othello
my God.
tonight.
Oh,
Look at
wow, you're
that.
booked.
Yeah.
Any of these shows that you might want to be the next, leading guy?
All of the above. All of the above, yeah.
Well, great. It was so nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you as well. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Season 2 of his series Fubar hits Netflix on June 12th. All right.